Hello, this is Gary Wishon, the Happy Heathen, doing a response video to Mathew Steele. He posted a video asking pretty much what we're expecting to get out of being an atheist and doing videos. It's not like we're going to be able to ever get rid of religion. And to him, I sent you 3 videos. I hope gives you a good idea of what my position on atheism and what I want out of it. But for the rest of the people, here's my response. Even if you can't stop something dangerous, religion's only dangerous when they have a dingbat nutball out for power and glory in charge. And unfortunately, that happens a lot. Whether it be the Pope protecting pedophile priests stealing from the church, Pat Robertson telling 80-year-old couples that, hey, you having problems with money? Get a job. They wouldn't have a problem, Pat, if they weren't giving you money expecting God's bounty. For fuck's sake. You can't just watch. When you see something that horrendous, when you see the possibility for worse coming, you can't watch. You just can't stand there. To me, it's like being a passive observer to a rape. Because whereas most of the people involved aren't actually getting physically raped, they are in their psyche, they are in their wallet. And let's not forget the suicides. To be told that you're going to hell for any number of things, it's like in my previous video observations, you're always wrong in religion. You are always fucking wrong. If a priest or a pastor wants to give you bullshit, he has, 60 books from the Bible to do it with. He can manipulate you any way he wants. He has the authority that you're bowing down to. And being a sociopath, a lot of the bad pastors are. Anybody who steals money or elicits sex, sociopath. It's the perfect deal for someone who has no sense of morality to be in charge. You can't look at it and think, oh, that guy's bad, or that guy's bad, or that guy's bad. Why don't you look at the Bible and wonder why they're getting away with their shit? I can't stand by and just watch that shit go on. That's one reason. And the other reason is, even though I'm not big on YouTube, and I probably never will be big on YouTube, if YouTube is a house, I am that ring in the floor drain in the basement. And I don't care. If I could get one person, just one person, to wake up to the fact they don't have to be a mental slave to religion, you don't have to give all your money away to a religious figure, you don't have to submit your entire life, mind, and body to a religious figure. You can think for yourself. If I can get one person to do that, to walk away from that psychotic gibberish, I haven't wasted my time. And nobody could tell me that won't happen. It might not happen now. I might never ever hear that it happened. But I would be a terrible person if I didn't fucking try. And Matt, one of the 3 videos I sent you, religion equals insanity. Okay, we're going into a gray area for me. When you're in Islam, you make a declarative statement before the imams. God, Allah Akbar, God is great, and Muhammad is his prophet. That video, Religion Equals Insanity, is my declarative statement. In that video, for anyone who hasn't seen it, and a lot of people haven't, I'm not kidding, I talk about my one and only experience as a primary caregiver for an AIDS patient. I talk about how Christians, I guess religious people in general, who are not emotionally invested into the situation, who holds very little interest in the terminally ill, can sit back and say, no. That person that's going through agony, that has a medical problem that's not going to be solved anytime soon. No, you can't put them out of their misery. You can't give them assisted suicide. You have to watch. You have to be at his side when he's telling you to kill him. Fuck Christianity. Yeah, I have a little anger issue. I've never hid that. And on top of that, this insistence that condoms are wrong, it goes back to what I was saying earlier. You can't ever not be guilty of something. They set up their entire system to work against human fucking nature. It's human nature to have sex. It's human nature to do what the Christian fucktard Bible says is sin. It will happen. And as I said in that video, when someone sins, they ask for forgiveness. Bow, scrape, probably shovel some money towards the church, and all of a sudden, voila! Better than Mr. Clean, he is saved again. But if someone contracts AIDS, you might be saved again, but you're still gonna die horribly. Thank you, religion! Also, another observation. That last minute I take God into my heart bullshit where if you do that, no matter what you've done in your life, you're guaranteed heaven if you just let Jesus into your soul on your deathbed. You get to go to heaven. Think about the time in which that provision was written. How many other cults did Christianity back in the day have to compete with? Now, people back then were more superstitious than they are now. Wouldn't you, in that situation, if you were back then, want to cover your fucking ass and ask all of the religions to forgive you? Or if you really did believe in that shit, wouldn't you ask that in like give a little deathbed gift? Pay for my sins now so I don't have to get bullwhipped by a demon. It was a bribe. It was an offer for a fucking bribe built into the book so the church can get more money. The person who suddenly finds out that he's going to be guaranteed to heaven is going to be very fucking grateful, isn't he? So yeah, I got some fucking issues with religion. And I don't think I'm the only one. I hope you understand better, Matt. And dude, I'm sorry, but I thought you were a theist. Most of your speech made it sound like you were a theist. I had no idea you were an atheist. I thought I was trying to extend an olive branch to someone who's down on his luck. Sorry about that. Well, till next time, this is the Happy Heathen. Goodbye.